Hey, it's Adam Narreau here with Realty One Group Empire. And before we get started, what do you think happened right here, huh? Can you see it? Leave it in the comments on what you think happened. So here it is. Let's get right to it. It is your February 2021 market update. Let's go. All right, guys, so like I've been saying, the theme for this year, I believe, is going to be low inventory. So just like last month, we are still at record low inventory. So let's not waste any more time. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, and let's jump on into these slides. All right, so I got my trusty laptop as always, and this first slide I'm going to show you is the number of homes sold versus the number of new listings brought to the market. So as you can see here, in January, we sold a total of 299 homes. And then we only brought 275 new listings back to the market. We did a little bit better than December, but also in December, we sold more homes. So kind of evens out as far as last month to this month. But like I've been saying, we have record low inventory. So sellers, great time to sell. As you look here, only 275 new homes were brought to the market in January versus 299 being sold in the month of January. So, you know, the demand is higher than the supply. So great time to sell. And jumping on into the next slide, you'll see here we have the average days on market. And I mean, just look at this. Since September, it's been under 40 days. So September, we had 32. October, we had 34. November, 33. December, 32. And then last month in January, 34 days. So that's from the day the home is put on the market to the day it opens up escrow. Now, keep in mind, this has homes that are ridiculously overpriced. So, I mean, an average of 34 days on the market. I mean, if you put your home on the market now in about 34 days, more than likely even sooner, if you price it correctly, you're going to have an offer and you're more than likely already going to be in escrow. Now, the other thing you want to look at on this chart right here is the green line up above. So what this is up here is the sold price versus the original listing price. And in January, you can see the sold price was 101% versus the listing price. So that means on average, the home was sold over the asking price. So if you list your home at $300,000, in this case, you probably got $305,000. And that goes all the way down on the lower price points in our market, all the way up to the higher end price point in our market. So overall, if you put your home on the market in January, you're more than likely gonna receive over asking. So something to think about. All right, guys, if you like the information in this video, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe as well. I drop new videos every week giving you tips on buying, selling, and the state of the current real estate market. Let's keep it going. All right, here it is. Here's everyone's favorite slide. We have the months of inventory. And I mean, look, I guess we could say there's some good news. It's gone up 0.1%. So, yeah, instead of 0.7 of a month, we're now at 0.8 of a month. So this slide means that if another home isn't brought to the market to be sold, we would run out of homes to sell in 0.8 of a month. So that's probably 23 days, 24 days, which isn't a lot of time. So sellers, this is more than likely the best time ever you could look to secure the equity in your home. Interest rates are still low and we have record low inventory. So really no better time than now to sell your home. And then buyers, you really have to take advantage of the low interest rates. You know, it is tough to get an offer accepted in this market. I made a video on what it took to get my client's offer accepted, so be sure to check that video out. But if you can take advantage of that low interest rate and lock that in for the next 15, 20, 30 years, I would highly suggest you take advantage of it. I've been saying that finding the home is a difficult part right now, but once you can get through that battle, I mean, then you're home free basically. You have the low interest rates, and over time, that is going to save you so much money. Take advantage of it. That's what I'm going to say. If you can qualify and have the money to buy a home in today's market, absolutely great time to lock in that low interest rate. So get through the battle of finding the home, getting the offer accepted, and then boom, you're locked in for the next 15, 20, 30 years, which is absolutely amazing. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for your February 2021 market update. As you can see, like I've said, the inventory is still low. I believe it's going to remain low throughout 2021. So sellers, still a great time to secure your equity. Buyers, you also have the low interest rates, which are still low. So be sure to take advantage of that. If interest rates go up, home prices will come down, but you have to keep in mind how much money you're actually gonna save with a lower interest rate. So just because the price comes down doesn't mean that you're actually saving money. So keep that in mind if you are on the fence and waiting for home prices to come down. And then same thing with sellers. Just because the inventory is low now, doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. I believe it's gonna stay that way throughout 2021. But like I said, who knows what could happen? The pandemic's still out there, so who knows what could happen with that. What I would suggest is we know what we have right now, so take advantage of what we have right now. We don't know what the future is gonna hold, so keep that in mind. And with that being said, my name's Adam Narreau, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.